So we're back again with now another NBA 2K20 Myteam gameplay, and this is my first one in quite a while, but I had to do a gameplay on this player because he's one of my favorite players in the league. We had a full series about him 2 years ago, and it's none other than Amethyst Lonzo Ball. So yes, he's been playing very well this past week, and he did end up getting a card that can only play point guard, which is kind of weird nowadays, but he is a 92 overall. The card art is pretty nice, and when we have a look at the stats, he's a 93 on offense, 87 on defense, but he's 6'6" and a point guard. So that's pretty big. And also he's got an 83 three ball, 92 driving layout, which isn't too bad, 75 free throw, which is all right, 85 driving dunk, and really good passing, pretty good ball control too. And then his defense is actually quite nice. Rebounding, not too bad as well, 85 speed, a little bit on the slower side, but he does have 86 lateral quickness and pretty good defense too. And then he also comes with 3 Hall of Fame badges, including floor general, which gives those percentages, and then break starter and flashy passer. He also has 29 gold badges, including dimer, catch and shoot, quick draw, also gold clams, interceptor as well. Unfortunately, he doesn't have range extender, but he does have relentless, acrobat, and also corner specialist, so it doesn't look bad on the badges. Also, his dunking tendencies are pretty good too, at 85 for the driving and 85 for the flashy, so he should be able to throw it down. And because I wanted to get this gameplay out really quickly, I bought this card for like 25k, but I'm guessing he's going to go for like 12,000 MT, which isn't much at all. And I don't know, for a 6'6" point guard, that seems like a bit of a cop, especially because if we go over to pack market and then rewards and we go down to Galaxy Opal, probably his direct comparison, and I know this might be bad, is Penny Hardaway, because Penny is 6'7" point guard, and sure, he is obviously quite a bit better because he's a Galaxy Opal, but the main reason I already don't have Penny is because he's not super fast with 88 speed, but the thing that I cannot use him for is 77 lateral quickness is just way too slow. So yeah, Lonzo has better lateral quickness, almost the same speed. Sure, it's not good shooting and also an inch shorter, but you got to remember, this card goes for like 12k, and then this Penny costs 750 tokens once you get to the Galaxy Opal reward part. So anyway, this is going to be the team that I'm using. I'm actually really liking my team right now, except I obviously haven't tried Lonzo yet. So hopefully the team can pop off. I do have Evolved Bill Russell. So this man does have a 93 ball, and I also love this Taco Fall. So hopefully this Lonzo is able to pop off for us. But anyway, right now I am 3-0, so hopefully we can get a couple more wins. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Are you kidding me, bro? Did you guys just say that? Did you just say that? So it took forever for me to get into that game, and I was like, all right, well, you know, I'll just quit. Took the L, and as soon as I tried to check, like, you know what happened. I was literally waiting on that 70% screen for probably 3 or 4 minutes. And then as soon as I actually disconnected from the internet, it got me into the game. Now it's time to go into multiplayer and take that L. Yes, I knew I was gonna get it, so I'm just gonna reset the progress. So now we're 0-0. I'm annoyed, but hopefully we can get this win. Let's get into the game. And we found our opponent. This dude is rocking a pretty good team. That Gilbert Arenas doesn't have his evolution, which is good for us. So let's see how this goes. And the only issue is the past few hours, I've been playing so much triple threat, so it might throw me off actually going into a normal game. But luckily we do win the tip straight away, and I'm gonna wait for Lonzo to come into the court, and then we're just gonna go the snatchback straight away. Go past Gilbert Arenas. What a nice little snatchback there. I'll take that. And now we're gonna try and take a baseline on him, getting the pump fake first, going up. That wasn't a great shot. All right, here you go, Lonzo. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I haven't tried his release yet, and I heard it's not great. So what have I got? We're going to give it down here to D-Rub for the missed dunk. There's his defense though. That was very nice on Gilbert Arenas, and hopefully we can actually get an assist here, or maybe a score. I'm not too sure. Giving it to D-Rub this time. Do you want to shoot rather than take... I swear this D-Rub's so trash now. Like, I know I'm not the only one to say it too. I have seen quite a few other people say it, so I don't know. But Zoe going up there, good acrobatic finish. And we get a steal straight after. Whoa, okay, well, that was not a good pass by me. I did reach at the right time, but it was just a little bit too late, and maybe we can get a steal straight after. You can go into the post. I can guarantee you're not scoring in the post right there. And this is just good defense, and there's no way you're scoring. Exactly, great defense. Kicking it to Lonzo here. I just want to take the mid-range shot. That's actually, oh, his release is not good at all. It actually feels like his release doesn't have quick draw, which is really weird because I know it does, and it just has like a little hitch in it, which makes it so hard to shoot. It's not like those 2 shots I took were bad ones either. They were good shots. That one's too deep. I don't want to take that, especially because he doesn't have range extender. We're going up there. Gotta miss that too. This game is not going well for us right now, but hopefully Zoe can get this block. No. Man, I am kind of liking like his physicality, his height and everything, but not really anything else. There we go with the 3. I tell you what, I told you D-Rub was bad for me, but on the defensive end, he's been very good. I was about to say Zion. Don't worry. And we get an inbound steal straight after. Kicking it to him. Maybe the three. I know it's kind of deep, but Lonzo misses that one. Wow. We do get another steal straight after. We are getting quite a few steals, which is nice, but I'm just giving it straight back to him because I'm trying to kick it to Lonzo all the time. That's not a bad play there. He's going to get the dunk with Wilt Chamberlain, but this Lonzo has shown some promise. It just hasn't been insane so far what's happened. So let's try and take this one in. I'd prefer a dunk. So 11 points, but I don't understand how he hasn't got even an assist yet. So that's kind of weird, but let's take, wow, his snatchback's nice, but his release is just so slow after you do the snatchback that like, it's making me not really like this card at all. And you guys will know that if you actually do play with him, as we do get another stop there. And let's try and get his first assist, giving it to Giannis, going up on this. Yeah, okay. We get a steal straight after. I think I'm just going to take this one in with Giannis. No, I'm going to give it to Lonzo. I don't care. I don't care about anything other than getting Lonzo some scores. Let's take the floater this time. Going up, making that one. And we've got 4.6 seconds left on the clock. Can Lonzo get something done in that time? Giving it to Giannis. Pump faking there. Going up, getting our first assist. Lonzo needs to get updated and have his another sleeve. I actually just realized that he doesn't have it. And that's not a great shot by him because it wasn't a green. So let's give it to Lonzo here. And hopefully we can get something to go. I'm trying to take a baseline on maybe Brandon Roy there. Is that who that is? No, it isn't. It's Steve Smith. And now we're going to go down, give it to Giannis again. Giannis has been playing pretty well for us, except for that one miss that he had. Now I'm going to call the screen. We'll try and get the hit. Then we'll give it to Giannis. Easy score if he goes up, and he finally does, and we get that assist. I probably do need to stop going for all the inbound steals that I'm going for because it's just not really working for me. We might get another assist here. Giannis is popping off. There you go, D-Rob, with his 5th board already. That's not too bad at all. And T-Max going inside, getting another assist for Zoe. Yes, Giannis, I see you. You know who else I see? Lonzo Ball from real deep. That's not going to go in. I need a, like, he needs just gold range extender. It's not even that late in the year, but I can't play with the card nowadays if it doesn't have it. So we'll take that mid-range there. That's like his 5th assist already. And we get an inbound steal straight after. Let's take the shot. Oh, D-Rob is killing it on the boards right now. He already has 7, and I'm going to give this one back to Lonzo. Then we're going to try and go inside. I'm just going to take it, and hopefully he can make it. He won't. I need to just be a little bit smarter with my shot selection because I know like I should take that shot, but I should just go inside instead and get the dunk. You know what I think? I think he was waiting for our bench to come on the floor. I think our bench is going to put in a lot more work. So let's give it to Lonzo here. We should be able to go past Chris Webber. I just want to go up, maybe get free throws or just get the bucket. This man is missing so many wide open threes that I'm kind of just giving them to him. Let's pump fake on the hop step. And I should have just actually gone up on the first one, but I just didn't. Let's call the pick this time and get Taco Fall in this game. Kick it to Taco. Taco's going up, getting the dunk. That was just good defense there by Lonzo, and we're able to get the stop. Trying to give it to him here, then giving it to DeMar DeRozan. He ain't gonna miss that, or maybe he is today. 17 points, 6 assists. Definitely not too bad, and let's just go up here. That was a terrible shot. I don't know what I was doing there. I literally haven't been paying any attention to the score. Luckily, I can call my timeout soon. Going for the hop step this time, getting free throws. And I ain't gonna lie to you, that was definitely a bailout. Let's see his free throw release. It's quite nice. He might only have a 75, but it's a great release. I just want this Taco and Lonzo duo to come out strong. That's a pretty good shot there. Gets that bucket, and he's got slashing takeover. So what am I gonna do now that he has slashing takeover? Just take it all the way and get another dunk? I like that. Give me that inbound steal. Yep, and then we're gonna pull the 3. He does have takeover at lag mid shot. It's still a bucket though, and unfortunately has now run out of takeover, but it is Zion versus I keep on trying to think his name's Zion. I don't know why, but what's his name? I was trying to say Luca there. It is Lonzo. Wow. How bad is that? I just got mixed up with all the players I've done a series with, like Luca's Legacy, in like one sentence. It does kind of make sense as to why, because I talk about these players all the time, and that's our ball good. Even though Lonzo probably is my favorite out of all of them, and I still get it wrong, but let's give it down to Bill Russell. That's not a great shot. I probably should have given away the lob or something there, but he's going to go in with Brandon Roy, and that's actually a pretty good pass out, but Zion does end up making that one. So it is only a 3-point game, but I tell you what, Lonzo has been playing pretty well, and that probably should have been a turnover there. I ain't gonna lie. I do see the corner with Bill Russell right there. That's a good shot for him with that 93 ball. He still misses. I do love these two bigs as for rebounding purposes. It's so nice. Giving it down to Zach here. He's going to get blocked on that one. Luckily, we do end up getting that rebound, but he did read my pass out straight to Lonzo. So I might need a block here by DeMar DeRozan. We weren't able to get it. It is now only a 1-point game, so I am going to have to call my timeouts pretty soon, because right now the squad isn't playing too great. But if I'm able to take it in with Luca, this is the worst commentary I think I've ever done. Oh my word. Okay, here you go, Lonzo. Kicking it to you, taking it inside, giving it to Taco. Not a great pass. but it might work out because we've got Lonzo wide open for three. There's the green. You know, when you think about it, Luka and Zion kind of makes Lonzo. Does that make sense? I guess it probably does. Hey, that's probably why I'm getting confused. There's another dunk. Okay, we do get another stop. I see Zach, and I'm actually going to give it to him a little bit later than expected. Then back down to Lonzo, pump faking on the first. He's missing 21% cover. That's a little annoying. We might be able to get a steal straight after, especially with Taco there. And that's exactly what happens. Giving it to Lonzo here. Giving it... What a read, bro. This guy's actually reading quite a few of my passes. I need Bill Russell to somehow get me a block here. And he plays very good defense, and we pull down the rebound. Giving it back to Lonzo this time. I see Zach in the corner for the midi. We'll take that and get that assist. And I just called all my timeouts and tried to buy the Wiggles tickets, but I wasn't able to do it. It is the original Wiggles, if you guys have ever been into that. That was my childhood, and they're doing an over 18 show. So you guys know, I already have to see it. I also have to win this game. Luckily, we got that block there with DeMar DeRozan. And you know what? You know what? Lonzo, 4-3. We needed that one. That's good defense. Bill Russell pulls down that board. And now I do see Lonzo right there. We're going to kick it to him. I'm going to take this one all the way. Just going up there, missing the layup. But luckily, Taco is on those boards. Let's give it to DeMar DeRozan. And then I want to give it back to Lonzo. Maybe I just call the pick and roll with... Oh, actually, let's go to the pick and fade with Bill. We've only got 5 seconds left. But Lonzo's taking it all the way, getting the lane. Give me that steal. Yeah, we got it. All right, Lonzo, with 8 seconds left, let's go the hop step, or let's give it to Taco. Going up there. Taco's such a beast. Bro, I don't think I'm going to be able to get these Wiggles tickets, and it's going to be the saddest thing in my life. If you ever heard a YouTuber talk about Wiggles in thetheir video, there's Bill Russell from 3. We are playing quite well as a squad right now. I'm going to give this one to Bill. He did read that, but we got that assist by Zach, not by Lonzo. Bro, moment. Taco is such a beast. Look at how fast he is too. I swear he's so much faster than his stats say. That's actually a really good screen that I didn't even call for, and then Lonzo goes up and gets the 2. Yeah, that's good defense. Give me that board, says Taco. And now we're going to give it to Lonzo. Who do I see? Do I see Bill Russell, or do I just see... Oh, okay. Well, I see the turnover, because that's exactly what we got. We did reach at the right time there to kind of stop him on this fast break. And Lonzo was back there to stop it too. Check that defense. It's going to be a foul on Lonzo too. I need to see your defense here, Lonzo. On Steve Francis. You got this. Just stick to him. That is great defense. Great defense. And we got to stick to Chris Webb. No, that's Steve Smith. We're going to reach here with Lonzo just to try and get that steal. That was just what you call perfect. That is perfection right there, just like me. All right, anyway, we're going to go to the snatch back, give it to Bill this time, take it inside, try and get that assist. That's what we got. I've actually played my bench for so long, and I kind of didn't realize until just then. And I probably should take Lonzo off, but I'm happy with the way he's playing right now. That probably should have been a steal, but Taco just wasn't able to get it. Pretty good defense, but he gets the shot. So there's 2 minutes left. We are going to get this win, but I do just want to try and get a few more scores with Lonzo. That's a bit of a floater. That was such a nice shot. All right, let's give it back to Lonzo here. Maybe take a fading shot, or maybe a spin, and then give it to DeMar DeRozan. He's got such a good green bar. The funny part is I'm trying to buy these Wiggle tickets, and when you hover over a part on their website, it goes like this.
Tours. Use. Games.
Games? Do you like games?
Tours.
Let's see if their website's working. No! You guys have probably noticed I'm a child, and this definitely shows it off just a little bit more. A little bit of a spin here, just to get the jump going, and he gets the 2 more points. This last few minutes, it's just been 3 balls from my opponent like crazy. He's made so many. I'm trying to get a hop step, and we really haven't got one yet. And that was actually a really good dribble move if he was able to convert on it. So we're going to give it out to Hito this time. And then I want to call a pick, and then we might be able to get Lonzo wide open underneath, which is exactly what happened. We get the 2 there. All right, here goes though. What do we got? I do see Giannis. That's actually a really good pass. And then Giannis is going to finish it off. I'm sorry. How is that a foul? Definitely not a bad game if we get 50 points with him, which we might be able to do right here. There's the 50 bomb, and we get another steal too. Lonzo is the first player out, but he did read the pass straight after, which is what my opponent's actually been doing a lot of, and finally his Zion does end up getting a score. I feel like what confused me at the start is also because there was a Zion on the floor, and it just threw me off. But maybe we can get a snatch back here, or he'll foul, either one. I feel like this is a fun card to use. I don't think I'm ever going to use him again, but it's just fun to use Alonzo. He's got a nice release if he's wide open. Like, you need an extra amount of time with him for him to get the wide open shot. So it is kind of annoying, but he's pretty good. And he's got takeover again with only 17 seconds to go, which is a little bit of annoying, but we do get the steal straight after. And I want to try another snatchback 3. Let's just pull this in his face. Try and make it. Oh, that would have been big. Maybe we can get another steal here. Yes, we do. 7 seconds left. Lonzo from 3, fading. He's going to make that one. And just like that, we ended up winning this game by 20 points. It was a great game by Lonzo.
Tours.
What just happened? Did this dude quit? I don't even know what just happened. Did he really quit at that time? And now I can't check his stats. Yes, he did, I'm pretty sure. I wasn't paying attention because you know what I was trying to do. But anyway, we were able to get the win, and I will put Lonzo's stats on screen right now. These are just the stats from the top right corner, so it is a little bit annoying. But what? I think he had 56 points and like 12 assists, maybe 13. And he definitely had quite a few steals too. I would have said he had probably about 5. And I know for sure he shot at least 60%. So it definitely wasn't a bad game. And yeah, it's Lonzo Ball. Everyone loves this man. Actually, a lot of people don't, but I personally do. And he's been popping off this last week, and it's good to see. Do I recommend this card? Probably not. Like, his release is actually pretty slow. At the end, I did kind of get used to it, which is why I was making quite a few more shots. But yeah, there's a lot of other cards I would recommend with quicker releases, better 3-ball. But the best part about him is he is 6'6". That's why I got so many steals with him. And also, he was a bit of a beast on the defensive end. So yeah, if this card went for about 5k, sure, I'd recommend it, but I wouldn't be paying over 20,000 MT for it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.